The real news is what people are talking about in the green room of the news network, not the sort of performative news that you see, being delivered every night. That's where the truth is.
Yeah. I mean, I think on the Democratic side, look, I try to keep my whole goal is to narrow the gap between the on-mic conversations and the off-mic conversations. But honestly, on the Democratic side, the conversation is like, we don't have anyone for 2028. What are we going to do? Really? Like no one, like people can, this is why I'm trying to be honest about this.
Wait,
like people can tell you that they're really impressed with one candidate or the other, or they think this one's going to win or this one has a chance. But it's like, it's either something that you say in public to not piss everyone off, or it's something you tell yourself to make yourself feel better.
Right.
And like you sort of get to the point where you're like, yeah, I could get on board with this one. I could maybe get on board. This could work.
So when Democrats say, I'm so impressed by our deep bench, they're completely lying.
I think either to themselves or to other people. I will say I am not impressed with the deep bench.
Some people are definitely lying to themselves. I guess I had a very prominent Democratic strategist. I don't embarrass him, but like he gave me the deep bench thing just like a month ago, and I was like, "What are you talking about?
Right.
Are you serious?" I was like, "Is this a bit?" And he was like, "No." So some of them have convinced themselves. And by the way, Trump could fuck everything up so bad that it doesn't matter.
It's a big bench. There's a lot of people on it.
Do you have a sense of with the Republicans, like when Marjorie Taylor Greene comes out now, nobody tells the truth until they decide not to run anymore. And even then, people are a little bit reticent. So when they talk about that, we can all relate it to kind of the emperor's new clothes. Like, is anyone ever going to say it when it still means something that the emperor has no clothes? Or are we really sentenced to this sort of backroom conversation that is the real conversation? Like, I would love to know, and I know, Tim, you recently had a spat with Scott Jennings, but like, I would love to know in his quiet moments when the Demogorgons visit at night, like what he really thinks about all this shit. Because certainly, like Dan Bongino recently, now as the FBI deputy director, said, oh, all that conspiracy shit. Well, I was being paid.
Yeah.
I was being paid to lie to you and stir up discontent and trouble and all kinds of other incredibly negative emotions to undercut the authority of the United States government. But now that I'm in it, I just want to let you know, like, we're all good.
Yeah, I guess I'll just look. These guys don't talk to me as much as they did the first term. You'll be surprised to know. So I have like a somewhat limited vantage point. Our boy Scott Jennings, I think he's Vonnegut himself. I think he's become the person he pretended to be. So I don't know that he has quiet moments.